All right, friends, I am here today to break some awful news. Global cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase is considering removing XRP Ripple off its platform. The price can plummet as a result of this major setback. Investors have begun unloading their coins because to concerns about a possible decline. If so, should we be in a state of panic? Let's examine it more closely and find out. Every single XRP bearer should watch the video. Important notice. With its lightning, fast, scalable blockchain optimized for international money transfers, XRP Ripple has been a major participant in the cryptocurrency industry for quite some time. Ongoing legal fights, particularly with the Securities and Exchange Commission, have damaged its trajectory. A cloud has descended over Ripple's future due to the legal drama with the SEC, which has ripple implications across exchanges like Coinbase. Everyone in the cryptocurrency ecosystem is on edge because Coinbase might delist or limit XRP trade pairs. The CC has been putting more and more pressure on Coinbase, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the US. The SEC civil case against Coinbase in June 2023, in which the company was accused of running an unregistered securities exchange, is indicative of the regulatory tensions at play. Shares of Coinbase fell 12% following the announcement of the lawsuit. Coinbase may now face further regulatory pressure and be forced to delist or cap XRP trading. Coinbase has encountered legal issues in the past. Recently, a federal judge gave the shareholders the green light to proceed with their planned class action lawsuit against Coinbase. Coinbase has been under fire from shareholders who say the company gave false information regarding the possibility of users losing their assets in a bankruptcy and played down the possibility of FCC action. Coinbase is preparing for every eventuality in its defense against these allegations, which may involve difficult decisions like severing links with XRP, and has already been dealing with a number of legal issues. There can be major repercussions for the XRP market if the coin is delisted. The delisting or restriction of Coinbase, a prominent US-based XRP trading platform, would diminish liquidity and accessibility. Similar to token delistings that have occurred due to regulatory disputes in the past, this could cause short-term price volatility. Nevertheless, there is reason for optimism, according to prominent XRP community member and attorney Fred Rispoli. Regardless of these obstacles, he thinks the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit might not reach a definitive verdict until 2026. Since resolving any appeals will take years, this buys XRP some time. The SEC's moves against other tokens and exchanges, Rispoli says, have diverted attention away from Ripple. Regulatory action is still a possibility, but it might not have as big of an effect on XRP as initially anticipated. Ripple's persistent legal social maneuvering and community support have managed to keep the token resilient thus far. Despite the fact that Coinbase's potential delisting could damage investor trust, Coinbase is determined to defend its stance, even when it is involved in legal issues. We continue to believe that we are correct regarding the facts and the law, and we eagerly anticipate demonstrating the remaining elements of our case. The business stated defeating the SEC is only one goal of this judicial struggle. It pertains to the more general issue of cryptocurrency regulation in the United States. If it wants to win this high-stakes battle, Coinbase will probably do anything, including maybe distance itself from XRP. Take a deep breath and think it over before you sell. Rest assured, XRP Ripple will continue. Absolutely not. Actually, some major action is taking place unseen by the public. Those wealthy investors known as whales are secretly amassing XRP in the millions. We don't know what they know. Is their self-assurance fueled by confidential information? Make sure you don't miss out on this. Consequently, XRP, Ripple's cryptocurrency, has the protracted legal battle with the SEC has only added to the investor anxiety caused by the company's wildly fluctuating stock price. Even while a lot is still up in the air, there are hints that things might be changing. A more nuanced perspective on XRP's market activity and future possibilities was offered by Brian Q of Santiment, a highly recognized data analytics platform. Q's observations were recently shared on the Thinking Crypto podcast. The token's value has fluctuated, but there are signs that XRP may be getting ready for a rise. A striking feature of Brian's analysis is the consistent and slow increase in XRP's social volume. A good sign, he said, is the rising trend of social interaction surrounding XRP. This expansion seems to be more managed and in line with the overall market, in contrast to previous instances where unexpected increases in social media activity have occasionally prompted corrections. The general attitude towards XRP is still cautiously positive, but it's much lower than the euphoria felt in August following the token's spectacular ascent. This stable situation may actually pave the way for long-term growth instead of a short-lived surge. The increase in the number of people holding XRP wallets is an important indicator in the ecosystem, even more so than social opinion. More than 535,000 new XRP wallets have been added in the last year, representing an 11% jump in the total number of non-empty wallets. Large investors, sometimes called whales, and smaller retail investors also contribute to its expansion. Although most of these wallets are owned by individual investors, Brian did point out that there has been a significant increase in the number of huge wallets with 100,000 or more. Important because big holders have more information about the market and buy up when they identify opportunities for profit. Brian brought out an intriguing correlation regarding whale activity. In the past, the price of XRP has risen in tandem with a decline in the number of large XRP wallets. This isn't a rule of thumb, but it is an indicator to keep an eye on. The remarkable thing about the current situation is that the number of people with enormous wallets is really increasing, not decreasing. It appears that significant individuals are buying XRP, which could mean they have faith in the token's future. Brian stressed that the long-term upward trajectory is indicated by the constant accumulation by whales, even though XRP isn't ready for a huge breakout in the near future. Even though there isn't any obvious optimistic mood, these huge holders are still purchasing XRP. They often have deeper market insights. Something major might be on the horizon, and it's sending a subtle but strong signal. The underlying data is more encouraging, despite the fact that XRP's legal disputes with the SEC and unstable market circumstances have justifiably frightened some investors. The support for XRP seems to be more stable than ever before, thanks to the persistence of whale wallets and the stability of public opinion. These trends support the token's long-term prospects, even though a short-term increase is unlikely. Things become intriguing, though, at this point. Now let's look at the statistics. Let me tell you, the predictions made by experts on the future value of XRP are just mind-blowing. No matter how much you believe you're prepared, I can assure you that you're not. Stay tuned as we dissect these outrageous forecasts. So accordingly, the community is reeling from the recent tweets and expert projections that suggest an unprecedented price spike. In a recent tweet, Dusty expressed his eagerness for the formal XRP breakthrough, summing up the general feeling of expectation. Meanwhile, the cryptosphere is abuzz with speculations and excitement about Levi's daring assertion that XRP will be priced at $9,761 on October 7th. Market analyst Moon Shiloh has added gasoline to the fire by proposing a price objective for XRP of more over $100, which is one of the most audacious goals to yet. Moon Shiloh delves into the implications of such a rally for the overall market in his most recent research, and the results are mind-blowing. According to his calculations, XRP would have to experience a price growth of more than 18,000% from its current level in order to reach the $100 threshold, which is more than 200 times its current worth. The value of XRP would surge and its market capitalization would reach almost $6.5 trillion if it saw such a spectacular ascent. To put this in context, XRP would be poised to challenge Bitcoin's market dominance and become one of the most valued cryptocurrencies. This level of appreciation, according to Moon Shiloh, may drastically change the crypto environment and make XRP a formidable competitor in the digital asset industry. However, it is hardly the end of the implications. Trading advice should not be construed from the data that has been supplied. You should not put your money into anything that relies on the data presented here. We highly recommend that you do your own research and talk to an expert before making any investing decisions.